it's Brianna, and this is going to be a very quick video for you guys. I just wanted to talk about the application process, rankings, and double, I guess like double degrees and stuff like that, and tuition. Okay, so I got a request about a law school type video, so I decided to do a law school type video. Hopefully you guys are not tired of hearing about this. Again, if you have more questions about law school, then leave them in the comment section below. So first I want to start by talking about the application process. So first you take the LSAT. You probably have an essay, which is like a personal statement, and then like some letters of recommendation and a transcript. It's been a while, so I don't remember everything, but basically my personal statement was about 2 pages, and it just kind of explained who I was, why I wanted to go to law school. It was very succinct, and it's very interesting because you're trying to balance, writing skills, but also being very personable at the same time. So that's always very fun and interesting. And it definitely took a while for me to write that. It was definitely not the first draft or the second draft. It changed a lot. It ended up being kind of like a story slash like statement. You wanted to grab the reader's attention because they're reading a lot of them. But yeah, that's definitely something that you should talk to your career services or career strategy people about before listening to anyone's advice who's not, an expert in that area, meaning me. Also, I was asked about rankings. So I was blessed and I went to a top tier law school, but rankings vary a lot. Sometimes you drop a lot, sometimes you go up a lot. So just try to, I guess, go to the best school that you can. I don't know a different experience, but people who I know who transferred from lower ranked schools or who graduated from lower ranked schools, especially if it's not a state school where you want to apply, it's definitely a lot harder to get a job. From what I hear, I'm not an expert on it. Again, talk to career people. You can also talk to the people in the law school that you want to go to, and talk to some of the recent graduates who graduated to see kind of a real raw kind of understanding of their experience and what you can do, and what you can really kind of expect when you're looking for a job. Now, I was asked about getting an MBA also, or not an MBA, but some kind of graduate degree. I didn't do that. I know someone who went to law school and medical school, and that was doable. So that's the reason why I tell you it's doable, is because I know someone who did it. They survived, and yeah, they really enjoy their career now. But I wouldn't say go and do 2 degrees because you think that makes you more marketable. Now, I know a lot of people who were interested in getting their MBA or some other master's degree, and then they went to law school, and I think that helps you, or like getting some sort of work experience before going to law school. But I went straight through. I know a lot of people who went straight through before working. I think law school applicants are getting older in general. They aren't usually just going straight through. They've been working. I think that might make you more marketable. But I wouldn't say just do a degree just to do it. If you're passionate about, like, I don't know, fashion marketing, and you want to be a lawyer in that type of area, then I would say, yeah, do a double degree if you don't feel that you're going to get everything that you need to know about fashion marketing from law school. So if you want to get different kinds of dual degrees, see if your law school allows that, or get a master's first, or get like a law degree first and do your master's later. I really think it's up to you. You can really mold your own future, and just make sure that you read a lot of resources on that topic. I didn't do that, so I can't really give you guys that much information on it. And then also tuition, you can look that up on every school's website. I think like the average number that a lot of people say, and that I've heard from going to like different talks and stuff, is like expect to be in about $100,000 worth of debt. So I think that's why a lot of people work first, to be more marketable, to see if they can get more money. They might defer for a year if they get more money as an opportunity. And I don't really know much to say about that, but like a lot of schools vary. Some are like $40,000 a year tuition, but you still have like $17,000, $18,000 worth of living expenses for that year. So definitely keep that in mind. Okay, so with the application process, I took Kaplan. I thought it was very helpful. I took the LSAT twice. It's not bad to take it more than once. Like, especially if you don't like one of your scores, then you can, you know, go take the whole test again and try to really improve one score in particular or something like that. Like maybe you're not great at logic games, or you're not great at like the reading comprehension section, or maybe you want your writing sample to be a lot better. So, yeah, definitely take it more than once if you want to, if you feel that you can do better and maybe you just had to get the jitters out the first time. So I took my LSAT the third year, after my third year of law school in June, so I would have another opportunity to take it again in October if I didn't do as well as I would like. That's what I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend taking it the first time in October, because if you want to take it again, then you'd be taking it in December and schools have already started accepting people. But yeah, use all of your resources. Talk to a lot of your professors who went to schools that you're interested in. Ask them what they thought about it, and ask them what they think about other schools. Because I didn't know about the school that I attended until I talked to one of my professors, and he said this school is one that I did not go to personally, but I think it has a great teaching program, and I think it teaches you how to be a lawyer, as opposed to a lot of other schools that care only about prestige and don't necessarily teach you and prepare you and kind of nurture you. Also, as someone who graduated from top tier law school, it's going to be competitive. So if you want a school that isn't as competitive but still a high ranked school, then I'd recommend going to like a kind of area with a smaller school with like a smaller student to teacher ratio or student to professor ratio. And yeah, just do your research, figure out what you're comfortable in and what kind of environment you think you thrive in. Go to visit the schools, see if the people are really friendly, if they seem really genuine about their feelings about the school. Go at a time where people may be a little bit more stressed out, like not in the beginning of August when everyone's excited to be there, but maybe closer to finals time, or like, you know, around November or something, if that's doable for you to kind of see what everyone's doing. Like, I would still recommend going during the open house hours, but maybe go again and visit like a different time, like earlier than open house, just to kind of see what you think about the school. So I hope these very quick tips were helpful for you guys. Leave your suggestions of video requests or anything like that in the down bar, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!